And you know something that would really help to cement this as a historical event? After all, someone this significant must have been buried with some real pomp and circumstance. Okay, if there is a historical Moses, where is this guy? I mean, where was he buried? In the annals of history, few figures stand as tall as Moses, the prophet who led the Israelites out of Egypt, parted the Red Sea, and received the Ten Commandments atop Mount Sinai. His legend has echoed through the ages, inspiring countless tales, movies, and debates. But amidst the fervor of his legacy, one mystery remained unsolved: the location of his final resting place. Why did the Bible omit details regarding Moses' burial site? Can researchers find this relic and rewrite the narrative of ancient history? Join us as Josh Gates leads an expedition to find the tomb of Moses. Secrets of the Sea in the calm waters of the Sea of Galilee, where stories from the Gospels paint a serene picture of gentle waves. A team of researchers, including Josh Gates from the show Expedition Unknown, set out on an adventurous mission. Their goal was crystal clear: to reveal the hidden secrets lurking beneath the surface and shed light on a mysterious structure that could hold the key to ancient history dating back to 1513 BCE. Embarking on a thrilling journey, the team ventured deep below the waters of the Sea of Galilee in search of truth, guided by the enigmatic legend of Miriam's well. But how does this mystical well connect to the quest for Moses' final resting place? According to Jewish lore, there's a tale of a special rock that Moses struck, causing water to gush forth, as recounted in Exodus 17. This rock is said to be the same one associated with a well believed to have journeyed alongside the Israelites until the passing of Miriam, a revered leader. Now, if the well is intertwined with both Moses' narrative and Miriam's demise, why is it submerged in the Sea of Galilee when Miriam breathed her last elsewhere, at Kadesh? Could there be a remarkable secret hidden beneath this ancient rock, perhaps the elusive tomb of Moses himself? Determined to unravel this captivating mystery, the experts set forth to trace the origins of the small stones discovered in the Sea of Galilee, suspected to be linked to Miriam's well. They theorized that these stones might have been transported into the sea by an ancient watercourse known as Yavel Creek, which once flowed into the Jordan River. Using specialized equipment to scrutinize the lakebed, they stumbled upon a significant mound of rocks amidst the otherwise flat expanse of the lake floor. Intrigued by this discovery, Professor Marco from Tel Aviv University was eager to dive in for a closer look. Upon inspection, they realized that the pile of rocks wasn't just a random heap but rather a carefully crafted structure made of volcanic basalt rocks, each about 3 feet long. What they found was a massive stone formation resembling a cone, built from rough, unshaped basalt cobbles and boulders. Astonishingly heavy, weighing approximately 60,000 tons, this structure surpasses the weight of many modern warships. It stands tall at nearly 32 feet and spans about 230 feet in width, making it significantly larger than the famous Stonehenge in England. After a thorough examination through scuba diving, the researchers made notable observations about the structure. They discovered that it was composed of basalt boulders, some as large as 3.2 feet long. Interestingly, the arrangement of these boulders seemed random without any discernible pattern. Furthermore, the rocks displayed natural features, showing no signs of human alteration, such as cutting or chiseling. Additionally, there were no visible walls or clear boundaries outlining the structure's perimeter. However, analyzing their discoveries further, the researchers confidently concluded that the structure was undoubtedly built by humans, likely on land before ending up underwater. They came to this conclusion because the closest place where similar rocks are naturally found was more than a mile away. The fact that these rocks were deliberately brought to the site showed a clear effort by humans to construct the structure in its current underwater position. Despite this clarity about human involvement, the purpose of the structure remained a mystery, leading to various guesses. Some theories suggested it might have been an ancient calendar or a place for ceremonies. More unusual ideas proposed that it could have been used for sky burials, where deceased individuals were left for vultures to consume. What added to the mystery was the lack of any archaeological evidence indicating a nearby settlement or civilization. This absence made it difficult to understand the context of the structure within the broader historical or cultural scene. Therefore, its true purpose and origins continued to be a subject of speculation and investigation. Some people even suggested that the structure might have been a massive monument with significant cultural meaning. The researchers emphasized that the shape and composition of this underwater formation were nothing like any natural features usually found in the area. Therefore, they were confident in attributing its creation to humans, comparing it to an ancient architectural wonder viewed through a geological lens. The revelation of this sunken structure carries profound implications for our understanding of the Sea of Galilee's past. Its submersion suggests a time when the lake's water level was lower than it is today, offering a glimpse into centuries-old environmental changes. This newfound knowledge not only illuminates bygone eras, but also provides valuable insights into the dynamic transformations that have shaped the region over time. The structure itself is a marvel to behold, resembling a massive heap of rocks intricately stacked upon one another, evoking images of the revered rock cairns found in diverse regions worldwide. These formations often hold deep cultural or religious significance, serving as markers for burial grounds or sanctified spaces. Yet, despite its striking resemblance to these known structures, researchers, upon its discovery in the Sea of Galilee, found themselves wrestling with uncertainty regarding its precise purpose. The mystery surrounding its intended function only adds to its allure, igniting a passionate desire for further exploration and inquiry. This thirst for knowledge extends beyond merely unraveling the mysteries of the structure itself. It encompasses a quest to uncover the secrets of the ancient civilizations that once thrived in the region. Exploring depths with seismic surveys to unlock the secrets lurking beneath the murky depths, Josh and his brave team devised a clever plan: a seismic survey. This cutting-edge method used in geophysical exploration taps into various physical principles like magnetism, electricity, gravity, and heat to uncover the Earth's hidden mysteries. At its core, a seismic survey relies on elasticity theory to understand how materials respond to seismic waves, those extraordinary disturbances that travel through the Earth's crust. Seismic surveys have diverse applications, but they're particularly vital in industries like oil and gas exploration. In these fields, where uncovering underground treasures is crucial, knowing the geological makeup beneath the surface is key. By sending seismic waves deep into the Earth and carefully recording their reflections, scientists can create detailed maps showing the layers of rock and other materials underground. With state-of-the-art technology and determination, Josh and his team embarked on their seismic adventure. Armed with seismic air guns, important tools in their quest for knowledge, these impressive devices, resembling massive cylinders, were designed to release powerful bursts of compressed air into the depths below. As these air guns fired, the calm sea surface erupted into activity. The high-pressure bursts of air plunged into the water, creating shockwaves that traveled through the seabed with incredible force. Alongside the seismic air guns were strategically placed sensors, ready to capture the echoes of these seismic shockwaves bouncing off submerged structures. These sensors acted as silent guardians, diligently recording every subtle movement and reverberation in the underwater world. As the air guns discharged bursts of compressed air, the sensors eagerly sprang to life, meticulously gathering crucial data to unravel the mysteries of the underwater domain. Though the process was repetitive, it remained indispensable, ensuring that researchers assembled a comprehensive mosaic from varied perspectives and depths. Amidst a symphony of aquatic sounds and serene moments, the team remained vigilant, attuned to the subtle nuances of the oceanic world. Each blast of the air guns propelled them closer to unraveling the enigmatic secrets concealed within the ocean's depths. Days stretched into weeks as the team persisted in their noble endeavor. Despite the formidable challenges posed by the vast expanse of water, their resolve remained unyielding, fueled by the prospect of unearthing new revelations. As the final echoes dissipated into the abyss, signaling the culmination of the seismic experiment, the team experienced a blend of anticipation and relief. The carefully collected data held the key to unlocking the elusive structure that had remained veiled in mystery for so long, offering glimpses into ancient narratives eagerly awaiting discovery. Back in the laboratory, scientists analyzed the trove of data amassed from their underwater research. With painstaking care, they sifted through each ripple and reverberation, striving to unravel the concealed intricacies of the submerged structure. Through extensive examination and analysis, they pieced together a comprehensive 3D representation of the submerged marvel. This visual depiction provided a window into the past, offering insights into the structure's age, composition, and potential significance. As they delved deeper into the findings, the scientists gained a profound understanding of the submerged realm of antiquity. What was once shrouded in mystery now stood revealed, its secrets laid bare for all to see. Behold, the seismic experiment didn't just reveal the size and shape of the underwater structure. It also dropped intriguing clues about its importance in history. One fascinating possibility emerged: a potential connection to Miriam's Well, a legendary water source steeped in ancient tales. According to folklore, this well miraculously provided water for the Jewish people during their desert wanderings after escaping Egypt. The seismic findings hinted at a link between the underwater structure and this revered well, deepening the mystery surrounding its origins. A divine oasis in the desert as recorded in the Book of Exodus. During their journey through the wilderness of Shur, following the miraculous crossing of the Red Sea led by Moses, the Israelites faced a dire challenge: a severe lack of water. For 3 grueling days, they trudged through the barren landscape, parched and weary, searching in vain for relief. Their luck changed when they reached Marah and found water, but their hopes were shattered when it turned out to be bitter and undrinkable, worsening their desperation. Turning to Moses for help, they sought a solution to their plight from their leader, who acted as a mediator between them and the divine. Moses, hearing the desperate cries of his people, turned to God for help. Following divine instruction, he took a piece of wood and tossed it into the bitter waters. Then, in a remarkable display of divine power, the once bitter water underwent a miraculous transformation, becoming sweet and revitalizing, offering the weary travelers a much-needed source of refreshment. In Jewish lore, this water source was named Miriam's Well after Miriam, the elder sister of Moses and Aaron, honored as a righteous woman and a prophetess. Miriam's significance in the story of the Exodus goes beyond mere family ties. She embodies the idea of divine sustenance and extraordinary intervention. Miriam's role in Moses' life and the journey of the Israelites from Egypt is diverse and profound. One moving instance is her vigilant protection of Moses when he was just a baby, hidden among the reeds along the banks of the Nile. With Pharaoh's cruel decree threatening Hebrew baby boys, their mother quickly placed Moses in a basket, floating him down the river. Miriam stands guard, ensuring her brother's safety in the face of danger. Her steadfast watchfulness and protective instincts demonstrate her deep love for Moses and her unwavering commitment to safeguarding his life, even amid danger. Miriam's strength in tough times highlights her crucial part in shaping the early stages of Moses' story. Her actions serve as a symbol of determination and creativity, showing the strong will of the Hebrew people when faced with oppression. By actively protecting Moses, she represents the Israelites' refusal to obey Pharaoh's harsh rules and their commitment to preserving their culture. According to ancient Jewish stories, Miriam's well provided water for the Jewish people during their difficult journey through the harsh desert for 40 years. But Miriam's well wasn't just any water source. It was something divine, a special rock that traveled with the Israelites in the desert. Whenever they stopped to rest, the rock would settle, prompting leaders from each tribe to ask for water. Miraculously, water would then gush from the rock, quenching the thirst of the tired travelers. Some believe the rock traveled alongside the Israelites during their journey, while others think water flowed from it wherever they camped, showing how divine help was always there in tough times. As the Israelites approached the end of their desert travels, right before reaching the Promised Land, they reached the desert of Zin in the first month and settled in Kadesh. It was here that Miriam, a cherished figure among the Israelites, passed away and was buried. After her death, something significant happened. Miriam's well, which had been a crucial water source for the community, dried up. A dive into ancient mysteries, the sudden lack of water presented the Israelites with a big problem: a shortage of water in the desert. The drying up of Miriam's well after her death was seen as a test of faith for the Jewish people. It marked a shift from relying on Miriam's leadership and divine help to needing a different kind of faith and trust in divine guidance. Miriam's well became a visible symbol of this change, pushing the Israelites to find new ways to show their faith and trust in God. As they got ready for a new part of their journey, the people begged Moses to give them water, afraid they would die without it. In response, God told Moses to take a staff and speak to the rock to bring forth water. When Moses reached the rock, he didn't take the time to speak to it as instructed. Instead, he acted impulsively by striking it with his staff in his frustration. Moses even scolded the Israelites, accusing them of being stubborn and lacking faith. Despite Moses' deviation from God's directive and his momentary lapse in patience, the miraculous flow of water from the rock still occurred, providing relief to the thirsty people once again. However, when Moses disobeyed God's specific command, there were repercussions. The action of talking to the rock instead of hitting it was meant to show complete trust in God's instructions and the power of words. By ignoring this directive, Moses lost the chance to enter the Holy Land. The story of the Exodus is central to Jewish, Christian, and Islamic traditions, recounting the Israelites' liberation from slavery in Egypt and their journey through the wilderness under Moses' leadership. Though typically placed in the Late Bronze Age, scholars have debated the accuracy of this tale's historical details. However, the recent discovery of the structure in the Sea of Galilee sheds new light on Bronze Age history and its possible links to the Exodus story. This finding adds a fresh perspective to our understanding of ancient events and their connections to religious stories, sparking further exploration and discussion. Upon closer examination, researchers found compelling evidence suggesting that the mysterious structure dates back approximately 4,000 years to the Bronze Age. This revelation excited the team, hinting at a potential link to the biblical Exodus narrative and the legendary story of Miriam's well. Detailed analysis of the structure's 3D image revealed its impressive size and intricate craftsmanship, indicating human construction rather than natural formation. Despite uncertainties about its purpose, archaeologists are fascinated by the structure's immense size and the effort required to move its basalt boulders, some weighing over 90 kilograms. Its location, far from the nearest source of basalt rock, raises questions about the resources and skills needed for its construction. While its exact use remains a mystery, archaeologists believe it held significant importance for its creators, highlighting the ingenuity and creativity of ancient civilizations. The finding of this puzzling underwater structure sparked a multitude of inquiries, leaving researchers to ponder its potential ties to the biblical tale of Miriam's well. Could this mysterious structure unlock long-buried secrets concealed beneath the waves? With their interest heightened, the researchers acknowledged that their exploration was far from over. The upcoming phase would entail delving deeper to unearth the contents of the structure, presenting a challenging yet promising endeavor that could unveil additional insights into this captivating archaeological discovery. Now, it's time for today's subscriber pick. In the heart of the Negev Desert, where whispers of ancient winds dance across golden dunes, a team of archaeologists toiled tirelessly beneath the scorching sun for years. They had chased shadows of history, driven by the fascinating enigma of Moses' final resting place. Each day brought them closer to the truth, yet the secrets of the past remained elusive until one fateful morning. As the first rays of dawn painted the horizon in hues of rose and gold, a lone explorer stumbled upon a hidden entrance obscured by shifting sands. With trembling hands, they brushed away a cloak of dust to reveal the entrance to a tomb adorned with symbols of an age long forgotten. Heart pounding with anticipation, they ventured into the depths, guided by a flickering torch and the echo of their own breath. Within the chamber, time stood still. Walls adorned with hieroglyphs told tales of miracles and wonders, while a sarcophagus of ancient stone lay shrouded in mystery at the center. With bated breath, they lifted the lid, and there, in the silent embrace of the tomb, lay the remains of a man whose name echoed through the ages, Moses. As they stood in awe of the discovery before them, a sense of reverence washed over the team. For in that moment, they realized they had uncovered not just a burial site but a bridge between the past and the present, a testament to the enduring power of faith and perseverance. "We finally found Moses' tomb," they whispered, as if speaking the words aloud would make the truth of their discovery all the more real. And in that desert oasis of history, the world would never be the same again. The mysteries of Nabi Musa have drawn humanity for centuries to the quest for Moses' final resting place, a journey blending faith, history, and the relentless pursuit of truth. In ancient relics, Moses, or Musa in Islam, a towering figure revered in Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, embodies the shared beliefs and cultural narratives of these diverse faiths. His extraordinary life, from his miraculous rescue as a baby along the Nile to leading the Israelites to freedom from Egyptian bondage and receiving divine commandments on Mount Sinai, serves as a timeless source of inspiration. The search for Moses' tomb transcends mere curiosity. It reflects our ongoing quest for spiritual understanding and a deeper connection to the past. According to legend, Moses, after a grave error, was denied entry into the Holy Land and passed away near the Jordan River. Investigating this legend, Josh embarked on a journey to Jordan, where he encountered Nabi Musa, a sprawling compound named after the prophet Moses. This discovery hints at the possibility of uncovering Moses' final resting place within its walls. The significance of this discovery resonates across different faiths and cultures, symbolizing Moses' enduring legacy and his profound impact on humanity's spiritual and historical fabric. Upon arriving at Nabi Musa, Josh was greeted warmly by Tafi Delay, an archaeologist and professor of Islamic studies, excited to explore the mysteries surrounding the end of Moses' life. Josh inquired about his burial spot, and as per biblical tradition, Tafi shared that Mount Nebo, across the valley in the Dead Sea in present-day Jordan, has been associated with Moses' burial since a church was built there in the 4th century. Fascinated by the archaeological evidence supporting this belief, Josh sought more details. However, Tafi shared another Islamic view, mentioning that according to the Quran, Moses prayed at his tomb. This tomb is believed to be on their side of the Jordan River, where Prophet Muhammad's miraculous journey from Jerusalem took him. With different beliefs about Moses' burial place, Josh asked Tafi for evidence. At Nabi Musa, they descended to see what the Islamic faith claims is Moses' tomb within the Mos grounds. So, where exactly is the legendary Moses buried? Downstairs, where Josh and Tafi stood, is believed to be the ancient tomb of Moses. Josh felt the weight of its historical significance and surrounding mystery. Tafi, their guide, recounted the tales of the past at Nabi Musa. This place has such a rich history dating back to the 13th century. It's incredible to think about how Moses has been remembered for centuries, yet there's still so much we don't know. Tafi reflected on the challenge of sorting out truth from legend amidst the blend of stories and facts passed down through generations. These tales, a mix of oral tradition and written records, resemble pieces of a puzzle, combining historical accounts with mythical narratives. Nabi Musa, once a serene sanctuary, now bustles with visitors from around the world seeking spiritual connection and reflection on their journey of faith. However, amidst the allure of Moses' tomb, a profound question arises. How do we reconcile scientific evidence with our deeply held beliefs? For archaeologists like Tafi, delving into the past often encounters unexplainable phenomena. Their quest extends beyond uncovering artifacts. It involves respecting people's beliefs while navigating the realms of knowledge and emotion. Exploring the hallowed grounds of Nabi Musa, Josh delves into the quest to uncover the truth about Moses' burial site, which takes on a profound significance in the Palestinian lands of Nabi Musa. Josh discovered himself surrounded by a blending of faith and history, where the story of Moses' impact goes beyond boundaries and customs. Exploring the truth about where Moses might be laid to rest isn't just about finding old artifacts. It's a deep dive into faith, spiritual beliefs, and cultural legacy. As Josh departed from Nabi Musa, he carried with him a sense of awe and the understanding that certain mysteries may forever elude our grasp. Nonetheless, he found solace in the journey of seeking truth and finding comfort in our beliefs. The disappearance of Moses' tomb adds yet another layer to the mystery of his burial place. The uncertainty surrounding his burial has piqued curiosity and fascination among many. Some speculate that God intentionally concealed Moses' tomb over the ages. While the Bible does not explicitly explain why God chose to conceal Moses' burial site, scholars and commentators offer various interpretations. One theory suggests that God hid Moses' body to prevent it from becoming an object of worship. Given Moses' significance, there was a concern that people might idolize his remains instead of focusing on God. By keeping his burial place a mystery, God aimed to redirect attention toward Moses' teachings and legacy rather than his physical presence. Unraveling Mount Nebo's legacy. Despite the Bible recounting the circumstances surrounding Moses' passing, his final resting place remains shrouded in mystery. According to Deuteronomy 34 verse 6, Moses passed away on Mount Nebo and was laid to rest in a valley opposite Bethel, but the exact location of his grave remains unknown. Interestingly, Mount Nebo has been significant throughout history and continues to hold importance today. According to the Bible, specifically in Deuteronomy, Moses climbed Mount Nebo, located in the land of Moab, which is now in Jordan, where he gazed upon the land of Canaan, the Promised Land. Additionally, Mount Nebo is mentioned in 2 Maccabees, where the prophet Jeremiah is said to have hidden the tabernacle and the Ark of the Covenant in a cave. There, a Christian church dating back to Byzantine times stands at the summit of Mount Nebo. On March 20, 2000, Pope John Paul II visited Mount Nebo during his pilgrimage to the Holy Land. During his visit, he planted an olive tree next to the Byzantine chapel as a symbol of peace. Later, in 2009, Pope Benedict XVI also visited the site, delivering a speech and admiring the view from the mountaintop towards Jerusalem. Today, a serpentine cross sculpture stands at the top of Mount Nebo, created by Italian artist Gian Paolo Fantoni. This sculpture symbolizes the bronze serpent miracle associated with Moses in the wilderness, as described in Numbers chapter 21, as well as the cross on which Jesus was crucified. The choice of Beth Peor as the burial site for Moses carries profound biblical significance, offering a poignant reminder of Israel's struggle with idolatry and the severe consequences of deviating from God's commandments. Originally a Moabite settlement known as Beth Baal Peor, it was named after the Moabite deity Baal, indicating a history of idol worship among its inhabitants. However, following its conquest by the Israelites, the settlement was renamed Beth Peor, symbolizing the rejection of idolatry and the establishment of monotheistic worship. This renaming served as a lasting admonition to the Israelites, emphasizing the importance of steadfast devotion to God and the rejection of false idols. By choosing Beth Peor as the location of Moses' burial, God conveys a profound message about the dangers of idol worship and the importance of unwavering faith. While the exact spot where Moses was laid to rest might always be a mystery, its puzzle serves as a powerful symbol of faith, urging believers to delve into deep spiritual realms and trust in the mysterious wisdom of the divine. The mission to unveil the secrets surrounding where Moses might have been buried and the puzzling structure hidden beneath the calm waters of the Sea of Galilee has set humanity on a profound journey. From the tranquil expanses of the Galilean Sea to the bustling pathways of Nabi Musa, the adventure spans different eras and cultures, driven by an unquenchable thirst for understanding. Amidst the ancient maze, the recent discovery of an unusual underwater formation in the Sea of Galilee has sparked intense curiosity and speculation, leading to a reassessment of established historical tales and religious stories. Through careful study and advanced surveys, we've uncovered compelling evidence suggesting the presence of a human-made structure from the Bronze Age. The intricate details of this submerged marvel spark the imagination, hinting at its deep significance and sparking numerous questions about its potential connection to ancient societies and legendary tales. Yet, as we dig through history's sands and sift through old texts, the truth about Moses' resting place remains just out of reach. In our hunt for evidence and facts, we bump against the boundaries of human knowledge. Moses' burial mystery is a reminder of the profound mysteries of faith, urging us to ponder deeper spiritual truths and embrace the wisdom beyond our understanding. As we journey through tales and legends, we're reminded of how belief and the search for meaning shape our human story. Whether hidden beneath the waves or honored at Nabi Musa, Moses' legacy keeps inspiring awe, a guiding light in uncertain times. Reflecting on Moses' tale and the mystery of his resting place, we learn the importance of staying humble in front of the unknown. In our pursuit of truth, we must stay curious, keeping our minds open to the possibility that answers might lie beyond what we comprehend. What do you think about the quest to find Moses' resting place? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.